high price clothes on.
That's right.
That ain't gonna stop nothing, man.
That's right.
You still gonna get it, bro. You're not gonna be saved from what's gonna happen, man.
That's right, man.
Unless you an elect or you are one of the elect, man. That's the only way you're gonna be saved from any of this, man.
See, a lot of, and this also goes into you sellout niggas, man. In the truth and in these churches, man. That took that Judas purse, that 501c3 charter to misteach this truth. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all will say, when thou art spoiled, what will thou do? What is spoil? Spoil is another word for rob. You know what I'm saying? It says, though thou clothest thyself with crimson, what is that? That's living high on the hog. A lot of you preachers in the church do that, man. Y'all living high on the hog. See what I'm saying? And it say what? See, that's why your wife gonna get put to death, man. See how she was reckless eyeballing over here, and she sitting there with her husband? That's why a lot of you women gonna get put to death, man. It said, though thou clothest thyself with crimson, though thou deckest thee with ornaments of gold, a lot of you, even in the truth, like to look good. Like bro always talking about vainglory. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get the fanciest garment. You know what I'm saying? With gold, with 24 karat gold fringes and armbands and headpieces and stuff, so people could talk about you how good you look. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all in the truth got Maybachs and Bentleys and Rolls Royces, and you supposed to be in this truth because you sold out to your enemy, to the white man. Just like a lot of y'all in the churches, man. You done sold out to the white man. You got 4 private jets and helicopters and about 10 satellite churches and multi-million-dollar home, but you lied to the people who say, what, that the Lord rewarded you for doing this work. Now, nigga, your Lord is Satan. That's who rewarded you. See what I'm saying? Because even YAHAWASHI took the lowly route. He had money, but he threw his money away to become common with the poor people, man. See what I'm saying? And it says, though thou rentest thy face with painting, in vain shalt thou make thyself fair. You want to look good before the people. That's how a lot of you preachers do in the church. You want to look good before the people. Even, see what I'm saying?
Women with these high heels on. I hate those eyelash things that they came out with, man. But eyelashes, all kind of makeup to make. I call it the cheat. You putting a cheat code on your face. Because you don't really look like that.
Right.
But you done paid yourself up to look like what they call them, a supermodel.
Yep.
But you take that, I call them clown faces too, man. Because you don't put on all this makeup, you like a totally different person, man.
That's right.
You ain't even yourself no more.
That's right. Women in church got them big old birthday cake hats.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Always trying to look good, man, for the wrong reason, man. You know, you ain't supposed to do all that, man. See, a lot of y'all don't understand, man. A lot of that came from slavery. Trying to dress yourself up for these churches, man. Because the white man used to make our ancestors do that, man. To look good in his church. You know what I'm saying? Because he was ashamed of how the slaves look. All with their torn and ragged clothes. So he would make them wear, that's what he get the term Sunday best for, in front of the white man. See what I'm saying? Because why? The better you look, the more money you'll give. See what I'm saying? You look good, with your appearance you look good, so they make you want to give more money with the white man playing on your mind. Because you notice how a lot of these churches, even before the Lord brought us into the truth, a lot of times, growing up in the churches, you will see how, especially the black churches, even the white churches, but predominantly the black churches, you will have a bum come off the street, a wino or something, and come inside the church, and they'll ask him to leave because he may stink or look ragged or torn, because he don't fit the image of everybody else in the church. But yet they'll tell that lie and say, well, the Lord says, come as you are. But that don't mean the way you dress. Come as you are meaning your spirit into the church so the Lord can renew your spirit, renew your mind. It has nothing to do with the way you dress. See what I'm saying? That's how you know a lot of these churches are on a carnal level and not a spiritual level. Because if you really meant come as you are, Well, that bomb that came into your church, well, guess what? You will pray for that bomb. You will heal that bomb. You will help that bomb out. See what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all in these churches are hypocrites. Just like in this truth, a lot of y'all are hypocrites, man. You see what I'm saying? You a dog or brother just because of the way his garment look. Like a lot of camps do us at Great Millstone. You'll call us the bummites. Well, that's a compliment. See what I'm saying? Good. I'm glad you called me a bumite. That's who the Lord deal with. It's the lowly. The ones that look like a bum. Because why? They're humble. They're not worried about how well their garment look. They coming out here to do their job. To preach the word of YAHAWASHI and fish for the elect, man. They're not worried about that vanity, that vain bullshit. That's not going to get you into the kingdom of how well your garment look, or how well your shoes are, or how neatly your hairline is. No.
It's all vain.
See what I'm saying? Because even though you're not supposed to get your head lined up or mar your beard, but back in the 2/3 world, what was the main purpose of why brothers was getting lined up and getting their beard and mustache shaped up? What was the main reason? Women. And women didn't give a damn. Guess what? We went through that nonsense. See what I'm saying? Trying to get the flies ride or the best clothes. To what? Impress these ragamuffins. These nappy-head thoughts. See what I'm saying? Because why? All we'll be worried about is serving YAHAWASHI. Back in Jeremiah. Well, that's it on that. What else you got, bro?
Chapter 13, verse 1.
I'm already at Hebrews 13. That's the spirit, man. The Lord had it right over straight up. Hebrews 13, man. That's the spirit.
Hebrews 13, chapter 13, verse 5.
Right. Hebrews 13 and 5. It said, let your conversation be without covetousness. Wow. That's a powerful statement, man. It said, let your conversation be without covetousness. Because we hear that a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? People saying, hey, man, I want a car just like him, or, man, I'm going to give me a bitch that look just like that man's wife. You see what I'm saying? You're coveting other people's stuff, man. You see what I'm saying? Instead of you doing your own thing, you want to be like that person.
I want to know this many scriptures like this brother.
That's right.
That ain't what you, if you don't know him, that means you ain't supposed to know him yet. Bro.
That's right, man. That's right, bro. Just be thankful for your lot, man.
What you got, yeah. And what you've been given. You in the truth. Yeah.
That's right.
You in the truth. Already.
Bro, late. You late. But you, because that's why I laughed at earlier, because you kind of threw me off, bro. You
up late?
No, you can have it, bro. I was just looking at it. You know, that's what kind of threw me off. That's why I laughing like, man, that's a distraction. Hebrews 13 and 5, it said, let your conversation be without covetousness, and be content with such things as ye have. For he has said, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee. Wow.
Be happy with what you got,
right.
Akim, man. Don't worry about what nobody else got. Let's keep striving and doing your thing, man. Not your thing. Do the will of YAHAWASHI, man.
That's right.
And I promise you will get better at life and everything else, man.
Right.
Keep on doing what the Father say, man.
Right.
The Most High say, man. Don't worry about nothing else. Don't worry about what he got. Don't worry about what she got. Don't worry about how many scriptures this brother know or what kind of car this brother got. Worry about yourself, man.
Right. It says, like the scriptures say, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee. So, if YAHAWASHI is telling you, he will never leave thee nor forsake thee, why is you scared to do his will? If the person, the man that created everything, all life that exists, tell you that he will never leave you nor forsake you, why is you scared to come out here and do his will, man? Why is you scared to come out here and do his work? Why is you scared to have faith in YAHAWASHI? He's telling you he'll never leave you or forsake you. So what you got to be afraid of, man? If the ultimate power of powers is telling you he will never leave thee nor forsake thee, and all you got to do is what? Follow his law, statute, commandment, be obedient to his word, come out here once a week and preach his word for a couple of hours. You see what I'm saying? He said he would never leave thee nor forsake thee. Show love to the brotherhood, to your brother. You know what I'm saying? And do the best you can according to the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. And he tell you he will never leave you nor forsake you. What reason do you have not to do this work, man? What's your excuse? What reason do you have? See what I'm saying? You have no excuse. You have no reason not to do the work of YAHAWASHI. Even if you face with demons, guess what? The Lord said he will never leave you nor forsake you. Meaning what? The Lord will never turn his back on you. He will always be right there with you if you're of the elect and if you're being obedient.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? But you got to put your best foot forward, man. You can't expect the Lord to do all the work and you're not doing nothing. See what I'm saying? You can't expect to get to the kingdom without putting some work in, man. It don't work like that. Like the scripture says, if you don't work, you don't eat. So if you're not putting forth for effort, well, how you going to get some knowledge out of this book right here? How you expect the Lord to come sup with you if you're not putting forth an effort, man?
That's right.
You know? How you expect the Lord bless you if you filled with pride and vainglory? If you thinking you... If you thinking you're Mr. Man or Mr. Big Shot, and you thinking the Lord gonna deal with you and you feel pride and vainglory? No, man.
That's not how it works.
That's right. The Lord don't deal with the pride, the proudful or vainglory. The Lord hates pride, man. Pride is right under blasphemy. You see what I'm saying? The Lord hates pride with a passion, man. Pride is all through the scriptures. You know? You got anything else, bro? So with that, another beautiful lesson through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. I want to say all praises to YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GREATMILLSTONE. And much love, peace, and blessing to all you elect brothers out there that pushing the truth across the four corners of the globe. With that, death to America.
Death to America.
Death to Indianapolis.
Death to Indianapolis.
Kwam Yashala.
Yashala.
Kwam Bakar.
Bakar.
Shalom.
Shalom.